Well, crap, Michelle. See, I'm not good at this stuff, but I'm trying. Good evening, y'all, and welcome to another Flub Up Friday.
Yep. Let's
See,
see what we can discuss tonight.
well, I'm going to discuss the fact that I am having a drink tonight.
Okay.
That's I am having my case. The sun has gone down, so I renamed it a tequila sundown
There you
instead of
go.
a tequila sunrise because I'm going down when the sun goes down.
Okay.
You know, I'm trying to make jokes.
Where's JW?
Hi, Mary. How are you? Waiting for my bread to rise, she said. Good evening, Linda.
Hey, Linda. Hey, Mary.
What kind of bread you making, Miss Mary? It's okay, Linda. I got on the sweatshirt today. I said, this must be for a tall, skinny person. Because it's not, I mean, it's a big shirt. Don't get me wrong. It's almost like a mini dress.
Uh,
Just plain white loaves, huh? Well, you should have just made you some of that, I don't know, that bread that the bread they make and they just put it in a skillet and get it hot. Suburban. I went back in and I uh, Mark C. And welcome. Hopefully you got my email. I sent you back an email from where you sent me your email address last night. Um, but that bread, you know how they put it in the fire thing and they put it on the rock and cook it. That's what I'm talking about.
what is that?
I forget what it's
Flatbread?
called. Yeah, yeah. It's just yeah. Mary says she's waiting for her stuff to rise so she can make her some plain white loaves of bread because she's out. I like homemade bread. I like the heels of them. I like the whole bread, but the heels is always better. So, flat bread. There you go. Thank you, Linda. Yes, Linda, it is the size you told me. I mean, I told you. See, I told you it's going to be one of them Friday nights.
Has anybody seen Coral?
Mm, not today. Or not yet. Anyway, there's a few other channels going live too, um, right now. So fresh bread and apple butter. Yeah, Linda, that's good. Well, we're glad you made it, Marg. See, uh, is that how you said pronounce it?
Morg?
Morg. See,
Yep.
short for Morgan.
Yep.
That would it be? Oh, okay. Oh, it's okay, sweetie. I was just confirming that, that way I got it downloaded with the rest of them's, with, well, the few that I have anyway. So, and if you want, I can send you a link and you can come up here on panel with me and Miss Michelle or anybody else in the chat room. Y'all just let me know if I got your email. I can send you a link. That's what I
Yep.
forgot, Michelle.
What?
The Friday night banner night.
Oh,
I had it in here rolling earlier, playing it and stuff. And look, our names don't even show up tonight, do they? Huh?
no.
What happened? What did I do? Oh no! I done flubbed the flub.
Left them.
Oh, there, classic or
Hey,
bubble. Uh,
zombie.
why is it
Zombie
saying?
don't know me, but hey.
Hey, zombie prepper, thank you for popping in. I think Diggs is going live too. I know he was going. There they go. I finally got the display to turn on. For some reason, it was turned off there. You like them in that,
Hmm.
or that, or that, or that? I kind of like the bubble one. Playing around with it. Zombie, you doing okay tonight? Okay, that's fine, sweetie. That's fine. I hate autocorrect. I hear you, Mary. Well, I appreciate y'all popping in over here. I do.
I loved watching Zombie over on Harold's that night when he was up there with Ed.
Uh huh.
That was an awesome show. Awesome.
Oh, so he was one that did a testimony over there.
Hmm.
Oh, okay. I heard it
Yep,
was a good one.
it was. It was awesome. Been a long time since I've seen, you know, a show that positive.
Yeah. Well, I know Miss Deb is working. She's been working late and stuff. So yes, ma'am, she
Linda's up.
did. Linda, she wanted to wear a pair of them today. This morning it was raining like nobody's business out here. And just about before she got out of classes today, it started the snowing.
What
It started
did you
snowing.
say?
I
Really?
said, yeah. I said, why the heck is it snowing? It ain't April Fool's Day. This is April the 8th. There shouldn't be no snow
Oh
going on.
wow.
But yeah, it come a couple of little flurries. It didn't last, it ain't sticking, but it's dropping down into the 30s here tonight, for Pete's sake.
Yep.
Yeah.
Zombie.
He
It was a good show.
Well, Mary, I hope you get your bread fixed. And Linda, yeah, like I said, she wanted to wear a pair of the leggings today. And so I had to go out and run some errands when she got done with school. And I told her, I mean, you can wear the leggings if you want to, if you can handle the cool air. It's up to you. And so she decided, nope, she just put on blue jeans. She said she could wear them for sleeping pajamas. And I said, nope, that ain't what you got them for. They're not sleeping pajamas. But I know people are. I'm trying to move my computer around. I know people are in and out of other people's chat rooms and stuff because other people are going live. at this time.
Yeah.
Which way do I turn that? I don't even know which way I need to turn it. It's aggravating me. I need to find a different location to sit. But Michelle, don't be too quiet.
I'm trying not to be.
So what has everybody
You know,
got
my
going on?
allergies.
Suburban. What y'all got going on? I got several jars of apple butter. Oh.
I
I
love apple butter.
didn't even
Here
see
we
her message.
go.
Yeah. If nothing else, we can always talk about food. That's for sure.
It's Mary's fault. She brought it up first.
Yeah. Nothing
Was
much
Mary?
going on over here either.
Yep. It was Mary with the bread.
Mary with the bread. Shame on you, Mary, bringing up making homemade bread.
And Suburban with her apple butter.
Zombie said,
Yum.
yeah, we all like food. If we can't talk about nothing else, food we can talk about.
Boy. Yeah, we can get some serious down and dirty with some food.
Leave it to
Leave
the
it to
beaver.
Beaver.
Mary, you want me to send you a link? I'll send you a link too. She hadn't been up on the panel in a while, has she?
See,
She probably, huh? You're fine. I was just fixing to say you probably wouldn't anyway because you're cooking, making bread. Did somebody say something about apple
mm,
butter before she did? Um, I don't know unless it was. Oh, Linda said fresh bread with apple butter, but
oh, see, it's all y'all's
yeah,
fault.
yeah.
Zombie just picked up
Mary,
sourdough bread. Woo.
sourdough bread. Hey, Miss
There's
Deb.
sweet Deb. Oh, she's got her babies.
Oh, awesome. I'm happy for you.
Me
Well,
too.
I told you in the message when I sent you the link. It's okay. I understand. And y'all, Miss Malachi said she wasn't feeling good, so she wouldn't be joining us tonight either. So
So say a prayer for her.
no,
Amen, zombie.
I'm working on raising the last one here. She just turned 13.
Okay, Deb, we love you.
Love you, Miss Deb. You have fun with them grandbabies, and thank you for taking a minute out to pop in.
Yep.
Much love and hugs.
Huggy huggies.
Although you can't see them because Michelle's hiding behind her icon.
Of course I am.
But
Don't nobody want to see this ugliness over here.
you're not ugly. You're a beautiful lady.
No,
And
sorry. You're wrong
we
on
love
that
you
one.
just no, we love you just the way you are. We don't care. You know.
Bald and everything.
Hey, it's okay.
What? Well, I know it's okay as long as I'm stuck here in this house.
No, 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 no. I'll tell you, I wish the gas prices wasn't so high and everything else wasn't so high because I'd like to
Yep.
take a 2 week vacation and just travel and go a few places and meet a few people.
Oh,
Oh, thank
take.
you, Tommy.
Thank you for saying hi.
Yes, I love you, bro. You be careful. I've seen him in other chat rooms as well and
Yep.
stuff.
He's a
Matter
good
of fact,
guy.
I think I'm sub. I was sub to his channel. I think I'm still sub to his channel. I can't remember. There's so many of them. I can't keep up. It's hard to keep up with everybody. Yeah, yeah, I am. I need to go over and watch a couple of his videos he's put out and leave him a couple of messages. Uber,
Hi,
if you're
Beverly.
well, hi Miss Beverly. I was just fixing to tell you and Uber and some others, y'all were not hidden anymore. I finally figured it out and got it straightened out. So there was 44 people blocked, and it was in the Google account. So ain't got a clue how that happened, but the situation's been taken care of. Get them, Miss
Yeah.
Beverly.
Somebody needs to make sure that Uper knows that. Because bless his heart, he thought he was blocked.
Well, I mentioned it the other day or yesterday. Wasn't it yesterday when I got it all squared away and I went live?
Yep.
I think I've been live few times this week. Wednesday, yeah, last night, and then um, today. So you're welcome, sweetie. I don't know how it happened. I really don't. I don't
No,
know
we
how
do.
44 people got blocked by Google.
Yep.
It's the craziest stuff I ever seen in my life. But it's fixed. Got it straightened out. So now I can see everyone again, and part of y'all ain't no ghost in here to me.
Right?
So
She called out Ghostbusters.
yeah, something. Is it just me, or is tonight a boring Friday night?
I was just about to say that. Lord God, don't let us be boring tonight. I was just about to say that. Everybody need to call up your friends. Hey, do you remember that game we used to play as a kid where you were going on a bear hunt
A bear
and
hunt?
yeah, and you would slap your knees, I'm going on a bear hunt. And then you'd be going, I'm going to climb these stairs and I'm going behind this tree and let's go on a bear hunt, see if we can find Uber and all those good people, JW, and
Hey,
it was
Sandy.
fun.
Well, JW emailed me. He does have the link. Um, he may pop
Oh,
up in a little bit. He may be sitting on the side just watching and listening. Um, Miss Phyllis, I haven't heard back from her, but I also sent her a link. And so, yeah, I sent you, JW, Malachi, Miss Deb,
Phyllis.
Phyllis, JW, Michelle, Deb, and Malachi. I sent 5 people a link. So,
Yeah, Suburban. Let's go on a bear hunt.
I remember Ring Around the Rosie, or not Ring Around the Rosies, but the Duck Duck Goose, and then you drop the paper in their lap, and then you get chased around. I remember that, and
Yep.
hide
Duck,
and
duck,
go seek.
goose. Kick the
Hide.
can.
Oh yeah,
Spin
I
the
think we all.
bottle.
Yeah, and then there was a game that my uncle and my cousins invented where they write a bunch of, I guess it was like a dare game, because you wrote little stuff down on little pieces of paper and folded it up, and then you wadded it and put it in a bowl or a hat or something, and then whatever you picked out, it dared you to do this or dared you to do that. Yeah, that's what it was a dare game.
Yep. I like snipe hunting too.
Now what is snipe hunting?
What?
Are you talking about hide and seek?
No, snipe hunting. You gonna go look for it. You get all your friends in the neighborhood,
Oh.
and you tell them you find a new person, and you tell them we're going snipe hunting, and you give them a pillowcase,
Oh.
and y'all go way out in the woods with this new person, and you tell them they need to stand right here, and the snipe will come running right by them, and they hold the pillowcase up open and catch it, and then you tell them when I yell, you know that it's coming your way, and y'all all take off and leave them out there.
I don't remember playing that one. Now I
Yeah, because
remember.
there is no such thing as a snipe.
I remembered putting on like a blindfold and being taken, led out in the woods, and done something like that too. But
We went snipe hunting. And most of the time, you'd have to go back and get the friend because they couldn't find their way back out there, back
yeah.
home.
Yeah. Oh wow. Wow.
But yeah, we used to do all kinds of stuff.
Manhunt with the whole neighborhood.
Yeah,
Okay. And no man's land. And
yep,
cow tipping. Oh gosh.
yep. I forgot about that one. Suburban. Ooh, ooh.
Yeah, I did too. With cow tipping. I could only do
Yep.
that though when we was down on the farm at my grandparents and stuff. Couldn't do that here. Well, I mean we could, but we would have got our butts tore up because, going on somebody's private property, you get caught over there, you might get shot. You might get a buckshot. And that's not fun trying to go home and explain. And I doubt if anybody's ever been hit by buckshot. Them things scatter.
Yep.
Myself, I ain't never had one, but I've seen people get shot with buckshot. And I've seen what they can do because that's what my granddad used. So,
Yep. Takes a long time for us to be in that ER pulling them pellets out of people's butts.
yeah. My little brother
Yep.
Joey, I don't know if you're out there, but I love you. I don't know what kind of weather they get. Beverly, what kind of weather y'all getting up there in Virginia and stuff tonight? Good evening, Miss Tony.
Hello, Miss Tony.
Thank you again for your help for me getting everything straightened out on my computer. And thank you for popping in and hitting the like button. My sister-in-law hit in the eye and was blinded in half of her. Oh, oh, that's not good, Mary.
Good to see you too, Tony.
I had to go over to the mail, and it was all cold. Oh, all closed down over there. Cold and rainy
Wow.
and snow flurries. I know we got snow flurries here today. I was tripping. I'm like, okay, I could see more over in East Tennessee where Miss Treadway is, but I'm over here in Northwest. It was like 50 something earlier this morning, and I'm not. It was 40 something by the time Sydney got out of school. I don't know what it is now.
It's cold here. Deep in the heart of Texas.
They're talking about a blizzard, y'all.
What?
They, yeah, they talking about a blizzard coming through the country. I kid,
Holy
I
cow.
kid you not. I kid you not. They are. And I'm like, oh, what? It is not April Fool's Day, okay? It is April the 8th. And y'all can take that weather manipulation crap uh, and then you're going to holler global warming.
Um,
Mary said nothing new
Tony's
here.
going to watch a movie.
Okay, Tony. Well, y'all enjoy the movie and have fun. We'll all shut down over there. It's also Walmart. And at the same time of this mess, a woman stabbed as well at the same time. I won't go into
Wow.
Walmart. Isn't that crazy this time of year?
Hey, Phyllis.
There, Miss
Hi, baby
Phyllis.
cakes.
Good evening, Miss Phyllis. I sent you the link if you would like to join us up here on panel. You don't have to show your face. You can do like Michelle.
You can hide.
I told Michelle I was trying to decide on the background drop there. Uh, I got us over near the mountains tonight. But
Reminds me of the Great Smoke.
and that background behind me and Miss Michelle, I don't know if y'all can see it because of our pictures being up there when it changes. That's the NASA, the space shuttle from down there in Alabama. But I don't know how to make me and you real small on here so they could see it better. I'm a little savvy, but I'm not that savvy. Yeah, no, that didn't work out, did it? Let's see what this does. Nope, that didn't work. That definitely didn't work. I'm hitting these different pictures to see which one does what. Shift pictures and what? Hold on, y'all. I'm playing with the pictures, so bear with me. I'm playing with us up here on the stage. Anyway, that's what that one is there. But we're going to go back to the mountains over near East Tennessee for the layout for tonight.
I
Miss Phyllis,
remember that.
yeah, that's close to North Carolina there, Miss Michelle. The blizzard of 93.
Yep.
Suburban, what part of the country are you in? Are you in up north or middle part of the country or? I want to say she's down south though, but I can't remember. That's one my mind feels like it went on a total blank again. Georgia. Okay,
Georgia.
that's what I thought. I thought so because I remember when Trish was up here on the panel. Uh, she was talking about coming to see you and Miss Deb, and I wanted to make sure I was correct in what I was saying there, but didn't want to swear to it. So what was? Oh yeah, Wendy.com. That's what I was fixing to look into. Uh, but y'all, let me see if it's down here in the description box. Oh, yes, there are some links down here in the bottom of the YouTube channel. Um, there's GeminiT.com and Gemini Pets and Things LLC at gmail.com. So that's another way y'all can get a hold of Linda and stuff. And then where it says links to JWTV, this is to a different JW. Y'all might want to look at those links. I don't want to say too much about them because I don't want to get in trouble. But some of the stuff that young man puts out is pretty eye opening for some of those who are still asleep and not awake yet to actually understand. Maybe some of that stuff would help some of them wake up and see what's under the right in front of their eyes. Don't know, but he's put out some very interesting videos the last few days. So y'all go over and click on them links and check them out and see what he had to say there. Oh yeah, looks like a bunch of them up north is going to get snow. Then it looks like it's going to swoop around and um, will probably expand. They're talking about a blizzard condition, so um, it might swirl back around. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Texas needs another blizzard.
You think so?
Yep. Yep.
Oh, Mark, are you in Louisiana? Louisiana got hit. Some areas down in Louisiana and Mississippi and Alabama and all of them down through there got hit the other week with some of these storms
They
and
sure
stuff that
did.
rolled.
One of
Yeah.
my favorite guys, I was so worried about him. Deep South Bama with Mr. Tom.
Uh-huh.
I was so worried about him. I love that man.
Oh, okay, Suburban. I thought you had said that once before. Like I said, when Trish was up on the panel, it's been a while back. So I'll just checking to make sure I remembered that correctly. But, so what kind of food is everybody having tonight?
I had tuna salad because it's Lent.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Nothing exciting. Tuna salad and Ritz crackers.
Hey, tuna salad and Ritz crackers is good.
It
I like
is.
I like tuna salad and Ritz crackers. But I broke down today and bought me a couple chicken wings. I hadn't had some spicy chicken wings in a while. They weren't real spicy because I can't do real spicy. So
Mm.
just punch down by my bread dough for the second rise in the pan. Oh, Mary talking about she just put down that bread for the second rise. She's going to taunt us with the homemade bread. I smell it through the computer.
Me too.
Hamburger patties covered with potatoes, carrots, and onions.
That sounds good.
Okay, she kind of threw me with the carrots, but I bet it is good. Mary said I'm close to Buffalo and I love buffalo wings.
Mary,
Miss-
you need to get your
I
butt
miss
up here.
I missed her sense of humor on some of the talks and stuff that we've had with her.
I know.
she, she's something else. Well, everybody can be something else, even us. So
Even us on a good day.
yeah, yeah. I didn't get much accomplished today. I was on a video chat this morning trying to wake up. I hadn't even got my cup of tea down yet.
Right?
I just threw it in the oven with some seasoning and baked it. Oh, well, still, that's good. That's family from New. Oh, your husband's family's from there, from Louisiana, Miss Phyllis. I can't pronounce that name. New
It's
Labrinia.
new Ibera. Iberia.
Oh, Iberia. Okay.
Iberia. Iberia.
North Lake Charles. Oh, uh, you down there by BP Earthwatch. Cause he's down a little bit further, I think. Your dad was born in Tennessee, Miss Phyllis. Well, all righty. I was born in
March
Alabama,
ain't
but I was raised here.
March ain't that far from me.
Oh, sounds like them areas are kind of close together. Yeah, not too far. I don't know how many of y'all ever watch BP Earthwatch, but uh,
I do.
I like he's put out some nice just tunes and stuff on some CDs.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome, stranger. Good evening. How's your hammer hanging?
How's my what?
Welcome, stranger. Good evening.
Oh Lord.
How's my
It's
what?
it's just an old saying. It's how's your hammer hanging?
Oh, okay. All right.
Don't
I
let
know
it
what.
happen again, JW.
Look, let me tell you something.
You go
Uh
ahead. Go ahead. I'm ready.
You all full of urine and
Uh-huh.
vinegar. I see. Hmm.
Right. We are. We're saving it all up for you.
Oh Lord, where's Phyllis? I need Phyllis up here.
She's in the chat room.
At least he's somewhere.
Mary, yeah, I've been watching BP for a long time too.
Yep.
I like Jesse. He's pretty cool dude. Mary said, "Was food talking, JW?"
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she
Well,
making homemade
What'd
bread.
you eat?
I grilled some chicken breast and it didn't turn out good. I overcooked it. So, hello,
Uh-oh.
ladies. Hello, Mary Jane, Phyllis, Marge, Suburban. So,
Deb was here and Zombie was here.
really, I missed them.
Yep. Their grandbabies came over,
Oh,
so they had to jump off.
Yeah,
who is Zombie?
it's zombie prepper.
Zombie, remember
guess
I
I
was
know
telling
him.
you he was on Harold's Live that night
Oh, okay.
with Ed,
Yeah.
and
Oh,
they were
okay.
telling their story.
Oh, okay. All right.
Give me a minute, and I'll
Yeah.
drop his link in the chat room if anybody wants us up to him.
Marge says my supper was popcorn and hot chocolate.
Oh, okay.
Well,
I don't know about that. Hot chocolate. I mean, butter, popcorn, and hot chocolate, Marge. I mean, don't.
hey, whatever trips the trigger.
I know.
Exactly.
I couldn't do it. Buttery popcorn and yeah. So that's just me. So each their own. To each their own.
Yep.
Okay, Miss Beverly. Thank you, sweetie. I love you. You stay warm up there.
Bye,
Thank you
Miss
for popping in.
Beverly.
I'm
Thanks
looking for
for
the zombie,
coming.
right?
Hugs.
Do what, sweetie? What'd you say, Miss Michelle?
She don't know.
I told her hugs.
Oh,
Kiss my.
as Flo says, kiss my grits.
Yes,
You better.
Mel. I can do it
That's
good.
right.
I can. Oh yeah, I can do it good.
Male,
Mel, just
kiss
my
my
grits.
grits.
No, you got to have that high tone. Mel, kiss my grits.
Yep. Come on, pull up here.
Yep. JW is fixing to get himself in some trouble.
No, I don't think so. I'll run from it.
You're right in front of
Whatever.
the drum. Wow, thank you. I didn't know Miss Michelle and I were trouble.
No, not y'all. Michelle's trying. She's trying to instigate here.
Well,
I just
Well,
dropped zombies.
that's
Zombie
that's
prepper.
better than laying in. That's better than laying in bed eating bonbons and watching The Price is Right.
no. It ain't the Price is Right. It's let's make a
I
deal.
know it's let's make a deal.
Yeah, so get it right.
Jim Cope, if your ears are burning now, you know why. Family Feud.
Right? My little brother over there thinks he's a bad boy. I'm gonna show him bad boy.
Uh-oh. She's gonna make me do it, JW. She's gonna make me come to Texas and get her and bring her to Arkansas.
You couldn't find me. You couldn't find me.
I bet I can. I bet
I
I
can find an ant under the wheelbarrow.
See, what you don't know is I had Kenny put a GPS tracker on both your vehicles.
Oh, did you? Oh,
Yeah.
oh, she doesn't use talking about Kenny now. Oh, wow.
That's right.
That's big.
Yep.
That wouldn't
Yep.
be your maintenance,
He
your mechanic man, would it?
No, but
No.
an update on him.
Yeah.
He's out of the coma.
Mm,
What?
Yeah,
Oh, that gave me cold chills.
he's
that's
been
awesome.
he's been laughing and cutting up with the nurses and his wife.
Praise the Lord.
Awesome.
Amen.
Isn't that crazy?
That's awesome.
Because I had called his wife asking about him. I said, I was figuring she was going to tell me he passed away or something. She said, "No, he's fine. He's laughing and trying to. He's smiling and laughing and stuff." I'm like, "What?"
Suburban,
Amen.
you didn't
The
have to zip
power.
it with the comments. You were fine. We're
Florence,
grown adults. We got a sense of humor.
Florence Jean Castleberry. Yeah.
Don't we? Don't we all got a sense of humor?
Yep.
We try not to get butt hurt or offended. JW, there's a message in there for
Yeah.
you.
I see that. I have to squint though because my glasses. Yeah. Yeah, that is if they want to. If they want.
Well, you got to remember,
Well,
you sent Michelle. Didn't you purchase stuff from him?
Yeah, that's the address I
sure
let
did.
her. I made her think I'm at.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
She only knows
I
what I
tell you
let
what,
her
when
know.
you look it up on Google Earth, guess what it shows?
Oh, well, that's because
Your
that's
both
stage.
vehicles
Yeah,
and your front door.
that's stage though. So I made it.
Yeah,
Okay.
whatever.
That sounds good, don't it?
Sounds like you're making a run for the Ozark.
Doesn't it make it? It sounds good though, don't it?
Yeah.
Come on, throw me a bone here and say, yeah, that sounds good. Yeah.
It does.
Thank you. I appreciate the lie. Thank you. So.
Yeah. Goofy.
Suburban, why are you trying to behave? It's Friday night. It's cut up night.
Yeah.
Right?
You know.
Let
we
it
got-
all hang out.
Yep, we got to joke about stupid stuff and get everything off our mind and just chill. And because we stay stressed out the way it is with everything going on out in the real world. So it doesn't hurt to cut loose and, like Michelle said, let your hair down. So you ain't hurt none of us by anything you say in there. Just saying.
Check this out. This blew me away today. I got everything out of that one room where my water and everything was. I got all of it into underneath the stairs now.
Okay.
Yeah. So I come across this little box and I know I could tell I'd opened it, but I looked in it again, and there was a birthday card in there from somebody here on YouTube, and there was this thing right here from Subway right there. See, and it had a receipt,
Yeah.
and it had a receipt in it. I was like, "What is this?" And because I thought I looked at everything in the box, but I didn't. And it's a $25 gift certificate to Subway, and I didn't even know I had. I've had it since
Oh, wow.
October, and I didn't even know I had this.
Well, it should still be good.
I hope so. I'm gonna get me a wrap, as it is. I ain't eating no bread, but I'm gonna get me a wrap.
There you
Good
go.
evening, Idaho Garden Girl, and thank you.
Yeah, hello, Idaho.
Hello, Miss Idaho.
It already hangs out, but just not in the right places.
What's she talking about? The hammer?
No, JW.
I
know.
told
When I
them
said
let it all hang out.
Oh, oh, okay. I get it.
She said, get a salad.
I was thinking she's talking about the hammer or something, you know. So
Um, I need to ask Idaho Garden Girl something while she's in here. Idaho Garden Girl, do you have my email address? I want to say I think you do. Let me check and see if I got yours. Because I want to send you something in the mail. I want to send you a little package. And I gotta get it done so that way I can send them yours out and send you one out and Michelle's out Monday. And JW said, and what about me?
no, I said, like, where's mine? You said it everything else.
Right?
Where's mine?
I know, I heard you
I
over
love
there.
packages.
No,
I
I
love
don't.
mail.
I don't have Idaho Garden Girl. I do not have your email.
Yeah, where's my sticker?
It's sitting right here with the other 29, 28, I should say. Let me change the banner and I'll run it with my no. Oh, it's up here. I'll run my email across there, Idaho Garden Girl. And if you pause YouTube and write it down and send me an email, and then I can send you an email back. Okay, well, I'm going to let it run across there anyway for a few minutes in case you don't. That way you can snag it up, and then I'll put it back to the Friday night thing. And I'm having me a tequila sundown because the sun's gone down. I'm not drinking in the morning, so I'm not calling it a tequila sunrise.
Oh no. Well,
I don't know where Trish is. She may be home. She may be at Dudley's shop. I'm not for sure.
did Michelle take her nap today?
I don't know. She said she was
Of
going
course
to.
I did.
Hmm. And what did you do the rest of the
I
day,
did.
Kim?
I did.
I almost fell asleep in this recliner, but I didn't.
Hmm.
Piddled around the house till the child got done with school. And then right before she got done with school, it started snowing.
Wow.
I was like, really? So then when it got done snowing and she got out of school, we left and went to the bank and run a couple errands. Stopped by the store and picked up some stuff and come home.
Mm-hmm.
You having a margarita again? I thought about having the margarita tonight, but I figured I probably needed some orange juice in my system.
That reminds me of that song. I lost the way again in Margaritaville.
Yeah, I like the one. I got 2 pina coladas. One for each hand.
Okay. I got a question for y'all.
Okay.
So we're in the apocalypse. Okay.
You have my attention.
And your close, very close neighbor shows up at your door with their 2 kids. Okay. And they want to join you. What's your answer to them?
Well, in a situation like that, it's there's many things to consider.
Okay.
Did this person have a mate, a husband, or anything?
It's the dad and his two kids. His wife died a
Oh,
year earlier with cancer.
uh, it depends on what kind of person he is, what kind of person, what kind of history there's been, what kind of history, you know. Uh,
Well, he's been a very close neighbor of yours, so you have to assume that you know, gone buddy buddy and, fishing and whatever else with him for several years.
okay, he could come in or whatever, um, but if he's asking, that means he doesn't have any resources. So, uh, how old is the kids?
The kids are 10 and 12.
Mhm.
Okay, they're old enough to do help and do stuff. Then, okay. Uh, make sure he doesn't have a firearm, and make sure that he doesn't know where your firearms are. So,
Okay.
and
So you would let him join after you vet him.
yeah, as long, now have to do something about. I mean, are we talking about surviving out in the wilderness or in a home?
In a cabin way out in the woods.
Um,
He knew about it because he had helped you carry materials there.
hmm. Uh, that would
He helped you put the roof on and stuff like that and carry your supplies out there.
hmm. Now I don't know. I would kind of be. I would kind of wonder. Why is he coming to me? You know, if we're not at our homes and my cabin's way out in the woods, not even neighbors with him, and it's my bug out location, then yeah, I'm with Idaho. I'd be asking why. Yeah, yeah, because
Okay.
that would kind of be an odd moment, just like the guy looking at who's
But
alive.
you wasn't afraid to show him where it was. He helped you move supplies out there.
Yeah, but
He
there wasn't
helped
no.
you phone. He knew exactly where it was.
Why didn't he build him one?
The plan, that was the plan. Once you got yours fixed and set up, then you would help him build his, you know, a little further away.
Hmm. Well, I guess it would be
But you
okay. I
never had
guess.
time.
I guess. Yeah. I guess. When he was helping you build it, was you uh, compensating him in some way, or was it just a friend favor?
Well, a little of both. When you bought, supplies and stuff like that, you would pay him in part money, part supplies, and
Hmm.
to help him get a head start.
I think I would. I think I would. Yeah, I would probably let him join. I probably would, as long as he's not acting crazy. You
Do
know.
y'all see the chat room there? The ladies go back up the suburban hillbilly up there past where said something to Idaho. Suburban said my neighbors uh, have several mindsets recently moved. One family only knows me when they want something. The new neighbors I don't know beyond they don't watch their pets and toddlers. Oh no, wait a minute, it's on down. Going down and read the chat room there. what Suburban said. That's crazy. And Miss Phyllis, I understand where you're coming from on your part. It was part of JW's song. Oh no.
Oh, the Margaritaville.
Oh.
Uh, now, if 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 uh, if Michelle or Miss Kim come to me and wanted to join, I would automatically be yes, because they're my good friends, and uh, I wouldn't even have to discuss them, chipping in and helping out with doing things, because they they're just y'all are just exceptional human beings, and y'all would automatically want to ensure the survival of our group.
Right.
Yeah, we'd just come over and take over from the JW. That's all.
Right.
Oh, wait a minute. Did I mumble something that I'm sorry? Sorry
Did I
enough to do
say
it
that
again.
out loud?
Wait, what'd she say? She said she just come over and take over.
Uh
Oh, I was just making sure.
Oh, geez.
just just
Saturday's still
make
too long.
just make sure that you've got plenty of Crystal Light
Is
for
that
them
what she?
water jugs,
Is that what she?
cause I don't drink plain water.
Look, you're in a survival situation. You're going to have to just deal with Miss Marine. Okay. Now,
Okay.
okay. Now
If
we'll.
it's
Okay,
cold water,
buckwheat.
if it's
Okay,
cold water.
buckwheat. Let you find
Okay,
out.
Panky.
Let you find Alfalfa with his head stick up here. Where Alfalfa? He got a head stick up.
Okay, Panky.
Uh,
Well, I
Now
gotta.
see, I'm weird.
I would
I'm
say, why did
like,
you come here? I would also say that my two kids and their families are coming. So there's really not room. I hear you, Idaho Garden Girl. I thought you was replying to me why I wanted your address, and I'm like, because I wanted to send you some. I didn't know you was replying to the comment. I'd be
damn.
like, yeah, why you over here now? You
Okay,
ain't been here before.
no more sunset for you.
Um, okay, well, Suburban, whether you bring the tequila or not, I've got it.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Yes.
My cabinets aren't bare.
No.
No, no,
No.
no. But see, I am I am weird out here on this 144 acres, because I would pretty much tell just about anybody, if I recognize their name, I tell them, hey, if you can take what's out here on this farm and build you a hut or live in one of these barns I have at it. But you're going to work. You're going to help. You're going to, my son's in charge of security. So you either, you know, you can, there's all kinds of jobs. There's people, okay, there's people that need childcare while they work. There's sewing, there's making blankets, I am in charge of the health part. And I would tell them, come on, as long as you participate, you know, and you don't steal from us and go rogue, you know, you're safe out here. but that's just me. My son, when we have these debates, my son's like, well, Mom, what if it's so and so, so and so? Nope, they ain't coming out here. Shoot them on sight.
Mm.
But, he's like, Mom, no, you can't take everybody. And, you can't, no. But, I feel sorry for everybody that probably, you know, I probably would say, I'll take your kids, but you got to go.
Man, Suburban says she can shoot a gnat's ass off a fence post at 100 yards. Wow, that's pretty big. Wow, that's woo.
You go,
I
Suburban.
heard that one.
Wow.
Oh my
See,
goodness.
I'd automatically put Suburban with my son. Suburban and Deb and my son is in charge of security.
She just gonna put me in charge of collecting wood.
Now, what am I
No,
in charge of?
No, I'm just joking.
you are going to be in charge of the water situation.
Hmm.
So
Oh,
you're going to take people down to, we have 4 ponds on this property.
Okay.
So you will take people and the wagon and stuff and handle the water situation.
Hmm.
I
And
was reading back
I,
in the chat room. Suburban said she can garden and can do quilting, and which
and
Idaho
so can
garden
Mary.
girl. Yeah, Idaho garden girl. She could
I'd
do some
put
quilting.
Idaho,
Yeah. I remember. Hey, y'all, I
Idaho,
remembered how to click
and
over here and make
Suburban.
the comments
Well,
up there.
Highlight
there's
the
there,
chat.
there's in an apocalyptic scenario, there's going to have to be a psychiatrist somewhere to deal with deal with the.
That'd be me.
Oh,
That'd be
okay.
me. I'm certified psychiatric. I'm
Well,
certified. But I would put uh Demeter in charge of the food, and I would put Mary and Idaho and Suburban in charge of the gardens. Yep.
so
And
does that mean
actually,
that?
I probably would put Mary in charge of the herbal garden for medicinal stuff. And I put Suburban and Idaho in charge of the food growing garden. And then Miss Marge and Phyllis would be in charge of the daily menus.
Menu?
Yes, what we're
What?
going to eat every day, and you know, Demeter. They have to go to Demeter, find out what's available, and how much
Oh,
can
but
we cook. Yeah,
Demeter's she's food inventory control. Okay. All right.
exactly.
So
Y'all wouldn't
Mhm.
like me over that.
so
No.
who's we in charge of harvesting meat?
Well, that would probably be my husband.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that would be probably my husband and Jim Cope.
Hmm.
Yeah, they'd be in charge of keeping tabs on the cattle.
Um,
Yeah, and and
It's suburban.
my son and Suburban would be in charge of the weapons and the you know stuff like that.
hmm.
So nobody would get a weapon unless they agreed and went through training.
Well, we kind of need Ark Wildman's and some others knowledge on the wild edible herbs and stuff. Unless actually, I mean, he's got a good sense of knowledge as far as the wild edible herbs. I'll give him that. He does. Um, I can kill and dress any animal too. Mary says. Um,
Yeah, but
yeah,
Mary, I need you on the medicine.
I, I,
I
I,
need
I,
Mary on the medicinal plants and
Who's going to be
and
making the
yeah.
butter?
Well, I don't
well,
know
we
yet.
Well, we got to have an animal to produce some cream, some milk to make butter.
Oh, we
Hmm.
got plenty of cows.
You won't have in a shift ready scenario. People can be shooting them and dragging them off.
They ain't no my security people gonna let these cattle go. They get locked up at night. They can graze during the day with people watching.
Hmm.
Mary says, I already got weapons, been through Remington arm safety. I was taught
So
by my
see,
uncle,
you can make
so you know.
Who's going to be in charge of providing some type of power to run a fan at night so I can sleep?
Now you're
oh
gonna have to
dude.
jury rig up your own stuff in the shift ready because we ain't gonna have electricity.
I know that's what I'm talking about. Who's going to be in charge of
You gonna have to be like the professor on Gilligan's Isle and be creative.
Oh, okay.
Ride that bicycle. Generate that power.
That
Get
was
that
too
ass to
funny.
pedaling. You know you need to lose some weight, so get that ass to pedaling.
Now I
Oh,
Look,
that's
woo,
funny.
with all y'all
Oh,
out
uh
there,
now I
all of y'all
have
out there,
a solar.
all look, all of y'all out there pedaling ass every day, getting on them bikes, and you still ain't making no money. What's wrong with y'all?
that
Y'all ain't
was
doing
too,
something right.
that was too good. Oh my god.
I I have
Oh,
a
man.
solar jackery for my fan. So you better come with your solar powered stuff.
Idaho Garden Girl, she's in Texas.
I live LaGrange, Texas. I'm halfway between Houston and Austin.
Mary says she'll stand there all night, JW, and go buzz.
That
That's
was
that's
that was
that's
so
when you tie one of them big old palm tree leaves and some of them palm tree leaves together and have like some kind of wheel and a
Yep.
rope, and you tie it to your foot and you just move your foot and it just fans you.
oh,
Yep.
that was so
Until
funny.
you
You
fall
said you
asleep.
said you said all y'all's asses are gonna be paddling a bicycle to generate power.
But I
I
mean,
wasn't
look,
I
Like
wasn't
the
expecting her to
professor.
say that.
But look, it's Friday night. It's open line, okay?
Oh, okay.
But like I said, all y'all got these stationary bicycles, so you don't have to worry about them going nowhere. Hi, stands alone, and welcome, sweetie. Uh, don't have to worry about them
Hi,
going nowhere. We
Stans.
just gotta re-rig them up to
Mhm.
generate some power going. That's all.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
Hello,
And I
Stanley.
got I got a solar panel, and I got a big Marine Life battery over here. It's brand new.
Hello, stands alone. And she
Mary,
done
you
said
better get on that bicycle now.
she done said a marine life. Check her out. She done said a marine life battery. That
Yeah.
scares me. That kind of scares me because she knows that. Oh wow.
Well,
Yes, Idaho, it will.
that's what I needed for my solar
Yep.
panel.
How many watts is your
Yep.
solar
We
panel?
tried it.
I think it's a
We
1,000 watt
tried
solar
it
panel.
out.
What?
Yeah,
No.
mine is.
I think it's
Yeah,
what it
mine
is.
is too.
They
Let me
only
look.
they only come 100 watts to a panel.
No,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
no, no.
Michelle, I'm trying to tell you. Do you understand the words that are coming out of
Oh,
my
yeah,
mouth?
Hey, listen, my brother-in-law, who was a licensed electrician, can
Mhm.
hook up as many watts as I want.
All right.
you're right, JW. It's only a hundred watt panel. But I have the adapters and all the other stuff that goes with it too.
Oh, that's cool.
Uh, I didn't
That,
buy the kit. I bought that a little over a year ago, I think,
mm-hmm,
from Harbor Freight.
mm-hmm.
My daughters are like, Mom, why are you buying that? Why are you getting it? I said, just shut up and let me do what I'm doing, okay?
Ooh,
Uh,
But, but you won't
so,
never use it.
yeah, right. Um,
Interested in your what? What did Idaho say there? She said something. Something.
them
I'm
marine
interested.
life, those marine batteries, those are not cheap. They're like
yeah,
$300.
no joke.
Shoot, Miss
I,
Kent,
I,
Uh,
I know.
I thank God I know people in low places. So no,
Man,
I know some of the managers and stuff around some of the businesses and stuff. So, and because I could get an old battery that wasn't no good and turn it
mhm,
in, that saved me a few bucks on the new Marine Life
yeah,
battery after I told him what I wanted it
right.
for. So he's
yeah.
like, well, I'll use my discount and give you even more of a discount. I was like, thank you. So,
If all I have plugged into it, Idaho, is my fan, it'll
uh,
run. It'll run pretty much all night.
What size?
JW,
Maybe not a
What size
maybe
is it?
not a soft. What size is it? Hell, I don't know.
You don't know.
I
You talking
just
about a
know it.
battery?
Yeah, with the
Yeah, I don't.
solar panel. You know that one that you sent me the the link to, and I tried to order it, but they were gone.
Mm-hmm.
Suburban,
Okay,
that's awesome. JW Suburban said, read her comment back up there a little bit.
Yeah, I seen
Uh,
it. Yeah.
so that's the one I got from Amazon.
Man, I can't remember how many watts it was. Hmm.
I don't
Now,
either.
now a box fan will run longer on a solar generator than a high speed metal fan because uh, a high speed metal fan set on low, it won't run it. A 300 watt solar generator will not run a metal fan on low for 8 hours. He won't do it. I tested mine. He won't do it. Now,
Honey Badger, thank you for stopping in.
Now, a box fan, that's possible because the motor isn't as big. It's not high speed, So it's not.
Well, as long as I have sure power, I have the high velocity, the mini high velocity fans by Landco, something like that.
Lasco.
But yeah, but if I just use my 6-inch round, plastic whatever fan that sits on my bedside table, then
that's the one right there you're going to use. That one would last you all night. But see, with these solar generators, man, when you set them panels out in that sun, they got to be getting full sun now. They can't be. They really got to be hitting, and it takes if a 300-watt generator was fully dead, and you stuck it outside to charge for 9 hours, it is not going to be fully charged. If you're using just a 40-watt panel, it's not going to be fully charged by the time it gets dark. It's not. Now, if you stop using it about when it got to 50%, then it could be. But
well, my brother-in-law's in charge of power, and he's a licensed plumber, so he's in charge of all that stuff.
Jim Cope's here, y'all.
Cope, what's up?
What's up, Jim?
You can send him a link to the live stream if he wants to come up, JW.
Well, if he wants to, I will.
Because, like I said, you got his email.
Jim.
I don't. Yeah, don't be bashful. Don't be shy, Mr. Cope. Come on up to Kim Demeters and give it a try. You can shoot shit just like the rest of us.
Because I really do. I encourage everybody, if you have a solar generator, tinker with it, use it, see what it's capable of and what it's not before the shit hits the fan. Believe me, I've got a Ford Patriot Sidekick, and I experiment with mine all the time to see what it's capable of doing before something happens. So that way I know, I'm not going to wait like, oh yeah, it's going to power this. And then it comes to time something happens. It's like, oh my God, it's not doing it now. What? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Know the limitations.
Yeah. Like I told you, I was looking into one of those solar generators, the one that you could run a regular refrigerator off of.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a couple grand or so for that, but it comes equipped with all of its panels and stuff. But you could actually run the refrigerator off, and it's small. It's not real big. The thing that you plug your refrigerator into, it's not small. It is small, but then you have.
Is it?
Huh?
How many watts is it?
Well, I don't remember exactly, JW, but it's got to be big. It's got to have enough wattage to run your refrigerator. You can run the refrigerator or your freezer. Either one, run your freezer for a while, keep your stuff froze, and then unplug it, and then plug your refrigerator. You have to alternate it back and forth, but you would have to buy some longer cable cords and stuff to where you can keep your panels out there where they can get the full sunlight throughout the whole day. But now, like in my case, living in an apartment, I'd be just crap out of luck unless I take it over by the office and set it and then pop somebody if they go there to touch it. But I can't do that here. But If something
Because
like that happened, I'd just go get me a truck. Well, I'd have to go down the road and get me one of the old trucks that would still run. I'll put it that way.
um,
So
We got two of those out here on the farm. A 62 and a 71.
I'll take the
Hmm.
62. What you want for it? And Jim, uh, when you get done eating, come on
Uh-uh.
back up here and you can raise hell with us because uh, ain't no telling. I'll go fix me another tequila sunrise. I might be raising hell for some reason. No, I'm just joking. My parents have a whole house generator. Nice. 6 hours a day on the generator.
Yep. That's what I wanted. One of those
Yeah,
Generacs.
it's it was the Patreon generator because they make them right here in Tennessee. They make them right up on the other side of Nashville.
but see, here's the thing: when that if that propane tank runs out of propane, then that's it. That's Katie bar the door. That's it.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, especially if you don't have a couple of big propane tanks sitting somewhere nearby that are already prepped and ready to go. Because in a crap scenario, you get hit by what is it? The thing
EMP.
where it knocks out the power, and cell phones and everything is going to be worthless. You'll be
Hmm.
lucky if your regular CBs and stuff or walkie talkies work. I guess I don't even know.
Yeah.
I would think the walkie talkies would still work. Um, like your short.
If they were in Faraday cages,
Yeah. Well, I mean,
if they weren't in Faraday cages, then their chips inside them are fried too.
you know,
Now here's my
uh,
question: a house has electricity running through it. Okay. Things that have a battery, like if you're like on your car, if you disconnect that battery, get it out of the vehicle, and an EMP happen, would it still fry your car if there's no electrical, uh, the battery, if it's not hooked up to a battery, or like a
Yes, but
TV, if you
all
unplugged
the
it out of
newer
the wall.
cars have all the newer cars have the
microchips,
The what?
microchips, and
microchips in them.
that's what fries.
Yeah.
And you get out of
Even
there,
if there's, even if it's
then
not got no dish running through it.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
which is so that
Michelle's breaking up bad, isn't she?
She's
but
fading in
neighbor
and out.
still
Yeah.
has power. It's that internet issue.
Hmm.
Well, that's pretty good, ladies. They were talking about the propane tanks in the backyard and how the neighbor used theirs during the hurricane, Laura. And welcome back, Linda. Hi, Joey. But it's done dropped off cold, man.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
This is April. April showers is supposed to bring May flowers, not April snowstorms.
Yeah. I gotta get off here. I gotta get busy. I gotta get up early and finish off a bunch of stuff here.
Listen to
And
him.
yeah. Uh, 5 o'clock comes early, so I gotta. finish everything up here, and um, yeah. So I'd like to
I'd
stay
have
up
to
there.
research that Suburban.
So
But I mean, for
Zombies
the
got
most
stuck in
part,
Jim's
being a
head.
medical person,
do what?
at being a medical person, all ventilators, whether they're ventilators that you have in the home or the big ones in the hospital, they all have a backup battery. And if you have a way of charging that battery every day, you would not have to use a whole lot of power
Mhm.
as long as you have, extra batteries and you keep those
She got cut out on us again. Um, they said be careful on the mountain.
Yeah, it'll be in a couple of weeks.
extra batteries.
Oh, she muted herself now.
Yeah. All
Her
right.
husband's probably getting about ready to go to bed too.
No, it's
So,
only 8:30.
yeah, he
It'll be
usually goes to bed about 9.
okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna jump off here, Kim, and everybody in chat. Nice to see everybody. I'll see y'all again, and may God bless every one of you. Miss Kim, thank you
Thank
for
you.
letting me.
Oh, no problem. Thanks, JW, for coming up and hanging out with us.
All right. Y'all have a good weekend. I'll put a video out this weekend. I'm trying to still do the my apocalyptic shift, so I'm trying to work on
Oh,
that.
Jim's saying something in the chat room about something
Hmm.
going down this weekend.
Yeah, who knows? Yeah. All right. Good night, Honey Badger, Suburban, Marcy, Mary, Idaho, Jim. Let's see here, Linda. I guess that's all. I guess so. Anyway, ladies,
Well,
everybody.
it says 11 people watching, but some of them may still be sitting back in the
Yeah,
that were in here chatting, doing other things. Uh,
yeah.
so.
Hmm.
Um,
Okay.
but thank you, JW, for popping up here with us.
Oh
And
yeah.
Jim, Miss Michelle had to drop down. She'll probably be back.
Hmm.
Uh, well, Jim, I don't know what you heard about going down this weekend, so I don't know.
All right. I'll see you later, girl.
All right, have a good one.
All right.
Later. But yeah, Miss Michelle may be back in a few minutes. She may have to take care of a few things. I was trying to read back over the chat room, y'all. Yeah, he's oh, here comes Miss Michelle. He's Idaho, he's working on trying to put his channel back up. He's just trying to figure out which way to go there with it and stuff. So um but yeah. Jim, they said give them a hint. They want a hint. Seeing how you brought it up.
Sorry about that.
I seen that on New York City where the mayor was calling for more votes and they putting banners down in Florida. I sent JW and them a clip uh, earlier today to listen to it. It was comical. Uh, I don't know if y'all know the Hodge twins, the two brothers. If any of y'all follow them. Michelle, did you watch that video clip?
I didn't, honey, because I saw it right before you was going live.
Oh, uh, Well, watch it. I said you and JW needed a good laugh today, so I sent it to both of y'all. It was funny. I love to listen to those two when they want to explain something, or they're comical. They're comical. But anyway, I was over here looking to see if I could find their YouTube channel here, and I'll drop it in link if any of y'all wanted to go over there and check them out and listen to some of their commentary when they talk about some of these folks, because them two guys crack me up, and their channel has exploded, and I do mean exploded big time.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah, they used to only have like a couple thousand. They got over like 70 something thousand now, I think it said. I'm like, wow.
Wow.
Um, and now I can't find them. There's so many things in my over here in my playlist. I have to look and relook and look and relook. But y'all, in this YouTube live stream tonight, click down there and where it says more, and y'all go watch them video clips that I attached to here, and then
Phyllis,
take
she
a
has her
long
grandkids.
take a long step back and look, and then you'll see what's happening. Uh, I can't find them. I see everybody but them.
Wait,
Ain't this about a whooping? Um, is this them right here?
hmm,
Yes,
her
it
grand.
is. I found. Let me scoot this over here. It's called the Conservative Twins. Instead, they used to be called the Hodges Twins, but they changed their name. That's why I couldn't find it. But they're still, I'm still sub to them. But if y'all want a good
You
laugh,
know,
y'all
I
go.
would like for
Go ahead.
I I would like for one night Jim to plan to come up on panel and explain how if our monetary system goes away and the banks fail, how do you get your Bitcoin? Because when you buy Bitcoin, it goes to your bank account.
Jim said he's got to go. Have a blessed night, all. He
Okay,
was
well,
going to
think
go.
about it, Jim.
He was going to get some supper. That's a good question. I was trying to talk to my bank manager today about that, but he was on the phone with another client and stuff, and he really doesn't like. He said he thought about it because my bank is a small bank. It's not like one of the big corporate banks, uh,
Right.
like a Bank of America or U.S. Bank or Planners Bank or anything like that. There's probably only five of my banks, uh, and they're not even all over the state of Tennessee. Got two of them here, one this side of Nashville, and then one down in Dixon, and one in one other area, and that's it. There's only five of them. So um, I was
Okay.
getting hot, starting to have hot flashes. Oh, I think Jim might have answered you there, Michelle.
Yeah.
Let me see what he said there.
But I mean, I don't understand how you. So if you went to the bank and you wanted all your Bitcoin, you'd have to ask for it in silver and gold. Is that right? You know,
He said could be
because
used to buy them things. I don't think they'll let you have it out. It's going to be on your. It's going to be judged on your social credit. It's going to be on a social credit system or digital currency credit. However they pronounce that. Um, it's going to be jacked up, a special kind of messed
right.
up. Let's just put it
I
that way.
I mean, if the bank's closed and you can't go there and get your dollar bills out or cash in your CDs or any of that IRA or any of that stuff, because the paper money is no good. So if you're standing in line and you say, I want all my Bitcoins, do they like hand you a bunch of gold and silver, or you're just SOL?
The crap
That's
scenario
it.
hits the fan, you're just going to be SOL because if you ain't took money out of the bank by now and you ain't converted it into silver or gold or something else, or bought you up some nice pieces of gold jewelry, solid, some nice 14, 18 karat gold rings, just plain rings like wedding rings, stuff like that you can melt down real easy, and some nice silver to melt down, you're just gonna be crap out of luck. You're just gonna be crap out of luck because if the scenario hits and they take down the banking system, well, what good? Your cards ain't gonna be no good. You're not gonna be able to go to the store and purchase nothing because some of them are gonna say, well, we can't do this because we can't, you know, nowadays the bank stores don't function without the computerized cashier machines
Right.
or swiping a card, so unless they got a shitload boat full of the old cash registers, but even then you're going to play Hades getting anything because these people can't count money. I mean, you know they don't know how to count money. So
Well, thank God this place out here is paid for, free and clear.
yeah, they'll come take your car, they'll come take your house, they'll come take anything they want. You know, nope, they can't make change.
Okay, I got you, Jim. Now that makes sense. That makes sense, Jim. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yeah, but the thing is there are they going to hold that Bitcoin though, and all that other stuff until you get that special little identity, whether it be here or here, uh, you don't have access to that stuff. Then
Right.
then what you gonna do? You're still gonna be up a creek without that paddle.
Well, that's
So
why I think, you know, I mean, we get uh silver coins at least once every other month.
hmm
So, we have, my son has some that's buried. I don't know where it's buried at on the farm, but, you know,
there ain't nothing wrong with that as long as you got a place to do that. you know. But some of us aren't as fortunate as others to be able to do that stuff. So
Right. That's
we have
that.
to make do with what we got. And if you got any real silver or real gold, there's ways of melting it down. Uh, but two, you got to be careful with melting it down because you don't want to make a little gold bar about oh so long and so wide.
Right.
You just want to have like little gold nuggets or silver nuggets that weigh so many grams or ounces um, to
Right.
to pay and trade for your stuff. So um, you know,
That's why you need a collective group of people. You know, I mean,
yeah,
one person may can provide, chickens and eggs for the group,
yeah, yeah,
and some may be able, to provide, you know, uh, vegetables and wheat and corn and, stuff like that to grind down. That's why you need a huge group of people that everybody can, you know, commit, so to
yeah.
speak, to one, focus on one thing. And in a horrible situation, everybody comes together and shares it because everybody has put into, you know,
Yeah, we also got to think about, if the shift ready stuff does happen, EMP hits, you ain't got no vehicle to move you. How are you going to be able to transport yourself and what goods you have safely to the designated zone that you're wanting to go to meet up with everybody? You know what I'm saying?
yeah, right, Jim.
There's, uh,
I mean, nobody here, on these 6 farms that are all together, I think it's like 800 and something acres. Each one of our farms touches the other farm, and each one of us does, a certain thing.
right,
And all of us have like an acre dedicated to just gardening. And every year we switch out the list of what we grow so that, you know, we're not depleting or growing the same thing every year. So,
Ooh,
you get your list of what you're growing in spring and January. And that way every farm has different garden foods. So, and I mean, these people out here have been bartering, you know, they trade half a cow for a half a pig, you know, they trade, pigs, hogs for chickens and eggs. And right now, while we all have money, we buy from each other too. We buy eggs and chickens from
yeah,
one farm and turkey from another farm. And one of the farms has like 2 acres of greenhouses because they grow commercially right now. So, you know, we potentially could grow gardens all year long. Good night, Jim.
good night, Jim. Thank you, sir. Enjoy your dinner.
Yeah. So, like Idaho, they're going to be coming to you by the droves.
Well, hey, Sincoy. Thank you for popping in. Good to
Hey,
see you.
Sincoy.
It's raining. Yeah, it
Oh,
started raining here earlier today in northwest Tennessee and this morning, and then turned to snow this afternoon for a few minutes.
so anyway, that was just some of the things I have been thinking about.
Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. Sorry. Sorry I had to answer my daughter. How you doing tonight, Sincoy?
I
Yeah, but
think
I
she's
mean,
on. I think she's on vacation. Nothing like rain on a vacation.
yeah. Good evening, Dig. Sorry I didn't make your live stream, honey. We were going live about the same time.
Hey,
You,
Diggs.
yours said 6 p.m. and I was over there at 6 p.m., but it said you still had like 40 something minutes. And I looked and I was like, that's 7 Central Time. And I
Mary
think you're on,
Jane, stop it.
I think he's on Ohio time. You didn't send me no bread. I ain't get no hot butter bread. Did you, Michelle?
No.
She being stingy. I see how she is. Greedy thing. Hey, at least when I fixed jerky and stuff, I brought the tray over here and offered.
Right? That's my
You're on
next
Easter.
purchase. I want a dehydrator. Bad. Bad.
Yeah, I want one too.
I don't want to hear anything about bread. I just watch a whole entire season about bread.
My daughter come back in here and say, I don't want to hear about bread. I just watched the whole entire season about bread.
Oh.
That's funny because when I
Yeah,
went back
that's
there,
one thing I absolutely cannot do is make bread or, those great big cat head uh biscuits. Like,
uh,
I want biscuits that taste like the ones from Hardee's and Bojangles and
oh,
my great grandma, and I can't make those things worth a dang. So
Diggs,
we'll
I'm
put
glad you had a good live stream, honey. Yeah, Michelle, you talking about making homemade biscuits. When I first started making homemade biscuits, when I learned about them in home economics, we had to use just regular flour and then we had to add in all the other ingredients and stuff. I
yeah,
like it better using the self-rising flour now versus the all-purpose flour. Um,
right.
because I always ended up putting too much salt in my homemade biscuits and they were harder than a rock. But my brothers always seemed to like my homemade biscuits. And when I worked for the restaurant, at the truck, when I was a cook at the truck stop, um, nobody told me when I first started there that the lady on the morning shift always made enough biscuits and put them in the freezer for the following morning rush, right?
Right.
So I'm looking around and I'm looked in the freezer. I overlooked them because of where she had them. So I just grabbed this gigantic bowl and poured probably about 6 pounds of flour in there and just went to town making my regular homemade biscuits and stuff and cooking them. And they were all like, some of the people at the table and stuff was like, they were sending messages back to the cook. And I was like, what are they complaining about? They're like, they're not complaining. They want more biscuits
You
because
missed me,
these are
didn't
not,
you, big boy?
they're not the missing, they're not the normal biscuits that they eat, but they want more SOS gravy and biscuits. And I was like, oh, okay. And then my boss come back there and said, did you not use the biscuits in the thing? I said, look, I couldn't find no biscuits, man. So I just grabbed the biggest bowl I could find and poured about 6 pounds of flour in there and just made my own biscuits. He said, okay, well, keep it up. They're tearing it up. So
I
what's
guess
up,
JW
JW?
missed us.
I was washing dishes and I got some questions. And
Oh,
as I was thinking about the questions, I started cracking up laughing.
Uh-oh.
So I got to ask these questions about your group, Michelle.
okay.
All right. Number one, who's going to be in charge of pulling teeth?
Me?
Oh, you're going to be in charge of pulling teeth?
Yeah, because
Uh,
I have
Yeah, I'm gonna give
none
you.
of the
I'm gonna give
medicine.
you a couple of shots of whiskey, and then we're just gonna take the needle nose pliers and pull them out.
oh, wow. All right. Number two, who's going to be in charge of entertainment?
Who's in charge of entertainment? Garth Brooks.
All right. Number three, is there going to be a singles group?
Oh my God!
Yes. Yes. There's actually going to be a boot scooting boogie night
Oh
in the
Lord!
barn. Okay, where
Oh,
all the singles can go and party on Saturday night.
all the single ladies say ooh ah ooh ah. All the single ladies. I don't know how
Yeah,
that song goes, but it's all the single ladies.
it's boot scooting boogie night.
Oh my gosh! Diggs, are you up for that challenge?
Uh,
You're gonna have to
What
sing.
else?
Sing along, JW.
is everybody going to have to build their own little huts to live in?
Yeah, there ain't
Hmm.
nobody living up in my house. No, no, I don't have. I only have 2 bathrooms and 8 bedrooms. So no,
Oh, okay.
no.
Hello, Diggs. How you doing?
Oh, I forgot. I didn't see it, Diggs. It's all good. And Mary, I smell your bread all the way from upstate.
Hmm.
What else?
I'll have to throw it in private chat.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh no.
I know what he's gonna say.
Oh, you
And
don't. You don't
yes,
have.
yes, there will be birth control.
Oh my God!
I
I
knew
want
it.
you to know that.
I
No,
knew it.
that's what I was gonna say.
I knew what he was going to ask. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Tell me I don't know you, dude.
Look in the private chat.
Well,
See?
I ain't got to worry about that problem. So, yeah.
Me neither. That factory's closed. They condemned it a long time ago.
That's crazy.
Now, once it happens, there ain't a whole lot I can do about it until it's birth time. But once the baby gets here, it stays in the house with me.
No more babies coming for me, Idaho
Y'all
says.
cracking me up. Y'all are cracking me up. I'm just trying to see what kind of compound Michelle's going to have, what kind of amenities and everything. We're going to,
Yeah, we're gonna have boilers for hot showers and baths, and I got a ton of bubble bath, and yeah, yeah, we'll have the men bath and the women's side. Yeah, and we
Oh,
have
MG.
yeah,
oh, it's not going to be co-ed, huh?
no, 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 not unless you're on birth control. Nah.
Oh my
Nah.
God.
No,
Oh man.
I'll be like that. I don't know nothing about birthing no babies.
What you talking about, Vern?
Wait a minute. Who's gonna be in charge of washing clothes, or has everybody got to wash their own?
You're gonna have to wash your own dirty drawers.
If
You're gonna have to put them in that 5-gallon bucket and stomp the piss out of them.
you go right on down to the pond and help yourself, honey.
Oh, that's so funny. Oh man, she said you have to wash.
You wash your own dirty drawers.
Oh, I thought there was somebody was going to be. There'll be a group of people in charge of washing everybody's clothes.
No.
Well,
no,
if we get bigger, then yeah, we'll have a laundry room.
Oh
somewhere.
man.
That's when you still gonna go to the creek and wash your drawers on them rocks, because I ain't doing it.
You're in charge of the food.
You're gonna have to take some metal, and you guys are gonna have to fold it up like a damn accordion and build a frame around it to build an old scrub boards.
Can you just see the meter washing somebody's fucking nasty underwear?
I might wash your shirt, I might wash your pants, but I ain't washing your socks and your drawers. That's on you.
She don't want to know nothing about that man came walking up on the side of the thing and made you have skid marks in your drawers.
I can just see her wringing them out.
No, that's out. Burn them suckers. You be walking around without underwear, dude.
Oh, God, that'd be so fun.
Yeah, Diggs, that's right. A 5-gallon bucket and a plunger, a brand new one, unused.
Y'all listen. I have one of those old washing tubs.
The ringer washer?
Yeah, that you do all that stuff by hand.
Yeah.
I have 2 of those.
I know the ringer washers real well, and so does my hair.
Oh my gosh.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Let me put that on my list. Extra gloves. Elbow high.
You need them shoulder high in case you got to stick it up a cow's ass and help give birth.
Oh,
now we have those, but we sanitize those. We don't throw them away. We have the shoulder high ones.
Okay, Sincoy, I love you. I hope you enjoy your vacation wherever you are, and be safe. And thank you for popping in. And Diggs, I sent you an email with a link if you want to join us up here on the panel.
Oh my gosh.
Love you, Sincoy.
Everybody have to wash their own dirty clothes.
Y'all fixing to make me go fix me another drink.
I think Miss Kim ought to be on laundry detail.
Nope, she's in charge of food.
Oh man.
And I'm gonna tell you right now, Kim, that little aisle that has the chocolate chips, that is mine.
Diggs. That's funny, Diggs. You talking about my room, Michelle?
Oh,
no, I'm talking about in our pantry. There's an aisle with semi-sweet chocolate chips. That aisle is mine until I die. When I die, you can disperse it out.
Well, since I'm in charge of water, that means I'm in charge of
Okay, Diggs, I understand. It's cool.
People taking a bath, so they will. I'll have to I will have to negotiate how many times people can take baths. So,
Yeah.
Oh, Sincoy said she stopped back in to say hi, JW. Hadn't seen you in a while. Bye.
Okay. All right. Since always nice to see you. Oh man. But see, now somebody's going to have to be in charge of horses because if I'm going to be shuttling water, somebody's going to have to make sure these horses or cows or whatever is going to be healthy and strong to haul several hundred gallons of water several times a day. So
Yeah.
somebody going to have to be in charge to make sure the livestock is strong and healthy.
Yeah. That'll be my husband and Jim Cope.
Hmm.
I think that's when you need to call Sister Sarah and the mules. Dick said he can deal with the horses.
There you go, Diggs. You're hired.
I could dig with the horses.
We are thinking about getting us a few bison. Yeah, we've been thinking about that for a while.
Oh, I see. Amazon delivered your chocolate chips today. That's funny y'all talking about chocolate chips because that's what Sydney come in here and asked me if she could have a few of them, and I told her no. Those are for her pancakes.
Yep. See, we got it together, y'all.
Well, Dick, you're still a whippersnapper. You're still young.
Y'all just need to get bicycles so y'all can get here.
Who's going to be the chiropractor? People.
That probably be me too. I'm in charge of all medical issues.
I can't even get a help on that, JW. I can't even get my youngin', my child, to take my. Now, y'all, get your head out of the gutter. Okay?
Massager. Damn, she's going to pull out that damn massager.
Get your head out of the gutter. But this thing really helps, and it really works good on your neck and your back. If you could just get somebody to help you in certain locations that you can't reach in the middle of your back.
Let's don't talk locations.
This one here that looks like a pitchfork, it works real good right in there on them neck bone where your bones are because it goes on both sides. It works really good.
It can work on both sides of everything, just about.
Yes, and we have this big knob job that works good too.
Woo, we going overboard. Overboard.
She getting real close here.
And then you have the finger massage, which is the pressure pointer.
Oh, Lord. You go, Diggs. I'm proud of you for being good. I'm going to be good, too. I'm going to sit here and hush.
Oh, Diggs, you're no fun. Come on now. You know you've got something you want to say.
Right? Suburban.
I thought you was going to say, Diggs, now I know you've got a pressure point.
Hey, I'm going to tell you what, the man's weakest pressure point is when a woman walks up behind him and she's got a good strong grip and she gets him right here in that neck just a certain way, they'll drop to their knee. Trust me.
I'm so not even going to say what I was thinking.
Go ahead.
Oh, no.
Shall I guess what you was going to say again?
No.
Prove how much I know you.
No.
take the massager away from Miss Kim. I'm putting it.
Right?
That's all backed up.
Lock that thing up.
I could have put an attachment in it and sat here and did like this with it.
No. Mm-mm.
And moaned and groaned. No.
I have a few tens machines. I can always stick on somebody.
A what?
My
Tens
chain.
unit. It sends electrical currents through your muscles.
I was reading Diggs's chat. He said, I don't want to say anything because it might change the ratings of the chat.
Woo, I knew JW couldn't stay away from us.
Mm.
We got to laugh and have fun now.
Yeah.
We made it through another week.
Praise the Lord.
Oh, man.
That's why she has it. Yeah, that's why I have a marine battery.
Right?
You're right, Suburban. I'm guilty. Now look, I'm gonna tell y'all something.
Uh-oh.
And Diggs, yeah, this is gonna change the rating. When I
Oh,
used
Lord.
to work in the club, the couple that I worked for, she would come in ill sometimes, right? And the nights that she would come in and I'd look at her, I said, oh, I know why you so happy. And she'd be like, why? I said, you got on them adult vibrating panties. She'd be like, how you know? I said, because you too
Lord,
happy.
Lord have mercy.
I could
Lord
be,
have mercy.
Idaho Garden Girl says, I could be some help with some muscles. I have taken all classes. Just not the final exam. Geez.
Uh,
Oh my goodness.
I got to go. I got to go to sleep. So I just had to ask those questions. That was on my mind.
It's just 9:15. You ain't got to go to sleep.
He'll be, as Arnold Schwarzenegger said, I'll be back.
Yeah.
What time you got to leave in the morning?
6 o'clock.
What? Well, you have a great day selling your stuff out there.
Um, um, yeah. Yeah.
Come on.
I'm gonna have Kenny with me, and he's um hard to get in gear. You know, he's once I can get him in gear, I can get him rolling. But he's hard to get in gear. You know, he's when he gets there, he's not flowing, and I gotta get him warmed up with the customers and everything. So
No.
yeah, and so once he gets warmed up, though, he'll roll. He'll roll. Just he can't. If he sits down in the chair, he's done. Just you can't let him sit down in the chair because once he sits down in the chair, he kicks back and he just watches. He just
Yeah. Wait.
We got a advisory issue. Say what? Us over here where I'm at, we got a frost advisory.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the temperatures must be going to drop down pretty cold. I know they're going to get down into the 30s. That's all I do know.
Mm-hmm.
But
Well, I guess
before,
since I used up all my laughter, I guess I'll go crochet now.
You guess you should go
seriously,
crochet, huh?
Yeah.
well,
Now,
great.
boy,
I'm glad to know. I'm so exciting over here.
if distracted had been in here, woo, oh man, there ain't no telling which way it'll went. I mean, boy, y'all would have had shield.
Hey, that reminds me. Has anybody seen Discernment?
Mm-mm.
I have not seen him in forever.
Hmm.
Well, I guess
Yeah,
I'll just get ready to say goodnight to everybody in the chat room and
yeah.
let everybody wander off into their wherever
Oblivion.
it is they're going. Keep the cold up there.
Uh,
I know y'all don't want any cold down there, baby. I'm not trying to send y'all no cold. I ain't got nothing to do with the weather manipulation, okay? That a buddy of mine that owed me some money stopped by here today and brought it to me, and he said, "Why you make it so cold?" I said, "Look, do I look like I own a private plane to where I can get up there and spray that crap?"
Right?
Yeah. But yeah, no. I love y'all and thank all of y'all for joining us over here tonight. And I hope y'all had a good time. And
oh yeah.
God bless y'all. I hope you all stay warm, safe, and keep everybody in your prayers. And remember, God loves you. Miss Kim loves you. And
So do I.
I want to
Yeah.
thank y'all all.
Love
Yeah.
Mother Nature
y'all.
needs a flipping Xanax. It's bipolar. But it
You
wouldn't be bipolar if they wasn't trying to manipulate the weather.
Excuse me.
you got to do your heart thing. Remember your heart thing.
Oh,
There you
Yeah,
go.
I'm not. I can't do like Deb and do bend the fingers down. So I just have to.
Man, I can't
Deb's
do
pretty
that.
good.
Mine looks retarded or something. I can't
Well,
do
mine
it.
does too because my right hand doesn't bend like my left hand anymore because I about cut all four of these fingers off a long time ago. So
Yeah. Yours is pretty good though. Both of yours. Yeah. I got
and
short toes. So
St. Croix, you be safe out there on your vacation, and I love y'all. God bless you. And Idaho Garden Girl, don't
love
forget to
you.
email me. And y'all have a peaceful night. Stay warm. Be safe. Much love.
all right,
Love
y'all. See
y'all.
y'all later.